We're back with more Call to the Booth. Aqib Talib, Harrison Sanford. We spent a number of episodes and time talking about Deshaun Watson this year, and one of Aqib's theories was that Deshaun could play better because he wouldn't have to solely focus on DeAndre Hopkins, which meant more targets for Will Fuller. Well, that might not happen for at least the next 6 weeks. Will Fuller's been suspended for 6 games for PED use, as well as Bradley Roby. It's going to be a big hurt to their playoff chances. Aqib, what was your first reaction to hearing the news for both of those guys?
Man, it was 6 games. I was surprised, man. That's definitely that's the that's not the substance abuse. You know what I'm saying? That's the PED side of it, man. So I quickly, bro, what the fuck is y'all boys doing out there, bro? I hit him quick, man. And situation where, man, they had a guy they was working with, trainer, man, got him on these supplements, and they thinking they good, and boop, next thing you know, it's not good, man. Something that's in the supplement. So it's not like those guys out there taking steroids, trying to get advantages, man. It's just a situation where, you're trying to take care of your body. You think you're doing the right thing. You think you got a good plug, a good connect on somebody who, you know what I'm saying, trying to help you take care of yourself. And he's just not being as cautious as you are, because it's not him. His name is not the one that's going to come up and be suspended, man. So, you know what I'm saying? Lil Birdie told me it's a couple more guys finna come up. A couple more guys who use this dude. And it's a couple more names gonna come up, man, with some 6-game suspensions, man. And I don't know how they feel about it, but man, buddy, hey, I'll be in them pockets. I'll be looking for him or something, man. But hey, it's the game we live in. I done failed a PED test and not using supplements, but just not being aware of what could happen, man. I remember in Tampa playing for the Bucks. We take a street drug test. And then you take PED tests throughout the year. You take one street drug test. So we took the street drug test around training camp. We thought we was cool. Now mind you, this is 2000 and maybe...
I think it was 2011.
2011, maybe 2012. So this when Adderall was first getting busy. Like, we hearing all the Adderall stories and Adderall this, Adderall that. So we like, man, let's see what the hell everybody taking Adderall for while they play football, right, Harrison?
Mm-hmm.
So, boom, we took our test. We say we got to wait till we take our test first. We being Eric Wright. Me in the other starting corner, Eric Wright. That's my dog. E-Dub, what's up, baby? Look, so we like, all right, we took our little street drug test, man. All right, let's take a little Adderall, man, and let's take it in a game type of setting. We had a night practice, so let's take it in a game type of setting and see, you know what I'm saying, how it enhance our performance, right? It's a performance enhancement. At this point, we didn't know it was a performance enhancement drug, though. We thinking street drugs is all prescription pills and marijuana and all that. We just took that drug test, right? We passed it, so we thinking we cool. We didn't think it was a performance enhancement drug at the time. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't know, Adderall is the only prescription drug that's on the list with PEDs. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't even know that. You know what I'm saying? So all the rest of the prescription drugs is on a street drug test. You know what I'm saying? It's on a whole different test. So we didn't know that. Like I said, it's early Adderall time in the NFL. So, boom, night practice come. We going against Mike Williams and Vincent Jackson as the two receivers on the Bucks. And when I tell you, Harrison, Adderall is a performance-enhancing drug. Because my performance, I was locked in. I was faster. I was thinking about the route. I was thinking about it was like a video game, Harrison. Real shit. It was like I was a machine. I was like Mega Man. And then I asked E. Wright, bro. E. Wright, look, I had no interceptions that practice, but great pass breakups, great coverage. E. Wright on the other side had like 2 picks. We had the best practices we ever had, right? So we like, oh, hell yeah, we taking these for the game. We good.
Yeah.
Just so happened, we had a PED test like 2 days later. Next thing you know, me and E. Wright failed. Boom, PED. So we like, what the fuck, bro? We ain't take no steroids. They gave us a list of everything, and it just so happened there's one prescription drug that's on that PED test, and it was Adderall. End up missing 4 games, got traded, and amongst it being suspended, and a whole bunch of stuff came after that, man. But just not being aware of what you're putting in your body, man. You're trying to help yourself. You're trying to take care of yourself. You're trying to, you know what I'm saying, make sure you're performing at the highest ability when you go out there. But man, you just gotta be smart. You gotta be safe, man. You gotta get everything checked. You gotta do extra investigating, man, when it comes to that kind of stuff.
So when you propose to get this prescription drug, or you have a substance, is the protocol you take it to like the team physician, or is it only the team's physician supposed to bring it to you? How does that like? I'm sure there was a way you could have verified it, but you'd probably just thought it was smooth.
So if you're taking like supplements or any kind of, weightlifting supplements or anything, right? You're supposed to bring it to your team nutritionist, and then they give you the okay. They check it, you know what I'm saying? Make sure it's woo-woo. They give you the okay to take it, or nah, don't really mess with it. We don't know where it's from. It ain't coming in a regular bottle, so somebody just might have whipped it up. You're supposed to go through your nutritionist. We got nutritionists on the teams for that. But you know how people is, man. And some people, they get it looked at by other people, and it's a lot going on in the NFL, man.
Yeah.
There's a lot of shit going on. So everybody don't follow protocols and bring they supplements in to get them checked, man. Some guys got their own doctors who they get prescriptions and stuff from, man. So all that stuff supposed to go through the team, right? You correct.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. It happens every year. Every year, a multitude of guys get suspended for these type of suspensions. I know some teams might frown upon it, but it feels as if it happens so much that players, but the community of players are kind of accept the fact that I'm going to do this. I might get caught, I might not, but at least it allows me to play. It might get me my new contract. Right. It might help me get my bonus because I need to play 12 games this year to enact the bonus. What's the actual vibe between players when it comes to these type of things?
See, now I don't even think the vibe is, I don't think guys some guys do, you know what I'm saying? Minimal. Not a lot of guys is like, man, I'm just going to take steroids and just try to get an advantage and try to beat the system. Like, guys ain't really going about it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, most of the situations happen just like this Fuller and Roby and them situation happened, man. Just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just dealing with a guy who says he got my best interest at heart, and he done had my best interest at heart for a while. He done had other players' best interests at heart. That's how I found him. So, you know what I'm saying? He do something that's good, but, some guys might just, you know what I'm saying? He trying to cut some costs, so he change up what he doing a little bit, and he don't know that he messing y'all up. So, I mean, it's most of the time when you see guys suspended for PEDs, I say 75% of the time it's a damn mistake. Like, you know what I'm saying? With me, they see, Aqib Talib and Eric Wright suspended steroids. Like, man, I take my damn shirt off. You be like, this motherfucker ain't taking no steroids, bro. He got a body full of tattoos, bro. He got a little muscles. He got a little definition. But we don't see shit but tattoos when he take off his shirt, bro. He ain't, especially then, I was little, 2012, I probably was 200 pounds, man. So, like, he ain't taking no steroids, bro. Like, it's most of the time, it's just a mistake, man. It's a supplement you taking, or you don't know that you blind. You don't know. Like, we didn't know Adderall was part of the PED test. We just didn't know. You know what I'm saying? So 75% of the time, in my opinion, that it's a situation like that, man. So as players, like you said, that's why we forgive guys. We don't really pay no attention to it, man, because we know y'all just fucked up.
Texans are 3 games out of the final playoff spot in the AFC. This is what they have to go through without Will Fuller to have a chance. They got Indianapolis Colts on Sunday, then they're at Chicago, then they got the Colts again, then they get the Bengals, which could be their one win, and then they have the Tennessee Titans. So if they had a glimmer of chance, they're coming off of 2 back-to-back wins against the Patriots and the Lions. They had a chance, but now Deshaun Watson's really going to have to play at another level without Will Fuller, and obviously Bradley Roby missing from the DB unit as well. So it's tough sledding for them. Yes or no? Do they make the playoffs?
No. You got to play the Colts twice and the Titans. That's going to mess up your division. That's going to mess up your, you know what I'm saying, the game within the game is that division, you know what I'm saying? And you got some heavy hitters coming, man, so no.
We'll take a quick look at the NFC playoff picture. There's no Thursday night football games. We'll do that right back. We'll do it when we come back, rather yet, with more Call to the Booth.